Joseph Shea with Esports Inquirer here, the guy who likes Pokemon so much he put PP in his name. This is Chuppa Cross IV. How was your event here in Charlotte, Chuppa?
It was okay. Finished with a record of 6-3. I lost my win in game in the last round to a really strong newer player, so kind of relaxing today for once.
So you're already qualified for Worlds. You have a third place placement right now. So how do you go forward from here knowing you're already in that comfortable position? Do you do more experimenting with your teams at the different events, or do you try to keep it standard to keep your higher placement?
It's a little hard to say, honestly. Like you said, I'm in a pretty comfortable position in the Worlds race. Ultimately, I'm just chasing good finishes every time. I am not very happy with going 6-3 this week, and I want to prove that I can be making it back to Top Cut and can aim to do that kind of thing consistently.
And after years of working as hard as you possibly can, being on stream, being in Top Cut, you finally won a regional this season. Does that motivate you further, or does it kind of put you in a more relaxed position?
I'd say probably more relaxed, honestly. I'm not sure if that's the answer that I want to give, but it is the case that after getting that regionals finish, I'm not really all that sure what the next goals are. I definitely want to do things like chase better IC finishes, getting to top 8 ICs in the previous year and then not being able to move on to top 4 in either of them motivates me. So I'm really excited for NAIC and EUIC in a few months.
So you were running a Glamora team here with a pretty standard core, and then you chose the Glamora variant of that team that's being run. Tell us about how that functions and how it helped you get a pretty heavy winning record on day one.
Yeah, Glamora is one of my favorite Pokemon right now. Even before it had Meteor Beam, I liked it, but Meteor Beam just makes the Pokemon so much stronger in the current format, and I was trying to pair it up with Tornadus and Ogerpon to just make sure that it connects its moves and stays alive for a little bit, and Shiyu for extra damage just because Meteor Beam gets a lot of one-shots already, but with Beads of Ruin in play, not very much can survive it. It ended up being pretty good. I don't know, Toxic Debris is honestly kind of tough to make use of in the current format, and I feel like that holds it back a little bit, but I think there's more experimentation that I have to do.
So when you find success with a team like that, do you take that team and start bringing it to the rest of the formats regionals, or do you have to build a new team every time to keep people on their toes?
A bit of both. I mean, I don't think I'm going to keep using the team. I can't say that I was too impressed by it, but I also just have to see what ends up doing well this week, and maybe the team will be really good in this post-Charlotte meta. After the previous regional, I felt like I couldn't use Dondozo again because that's an easy team to counter, but maybe with this, there's going to be more room to keep using it, or maybe we can go back to Dondozo. I don't know yet.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great event, and we wish you the best of luck in the future events as well.
Thank you.